Todd and Julie Chrisley's story, marriage, cancer, tax fraud, reunion after prison and TV comeback. Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. Todd Chrisley and Julie Chrisley have seen their fair share of highs and lows. The couple tied the knot in 1996 and have since tasted fame, scandal, and every shade of controversy. They first rose to fame in 2014 as the stars of Chrisley Knows Best, a show which was dubbed the Southern version of the Kardashians. The series followed their opulent lifestyle and ran for 10 successful seasons on USA Network, making the Chrisleys household names. However, behind Todd and Julie Chrisley's lavish facade lies a series of serious legal and personal challenges. Nonetheless, the Chrisleys are back and with more drama than before. So, without any further ado, let us tell you how a rejected proposal turned into a marriage, 3 kids, strained relationships, and 28 months in federal prison. Todd and Julie Chrisley have both been married before. Todd was married to his high school sweetheart, Teresa Terry, with whom he shares a daughter, Lindsay, and a son, Kyle. Julie, on the other hand, was previously married to Keith Wayne Childress. Todd first met Julie at a friend's place and instantly fell in love with her sweet smile. However, while he was smitten, Julie wasn't easy to win over. According to their daughter, Savannah, Julie initially resisted Todd's advances, despite his persistent visits to her workplace at a local bank to see her. Nonetheless, Todd soon won her over, and they started dating. He proposed to Julie after she got pregnant with their first child, Chase, but she rejected his proposal twice, as she didn't want to marry him out of obligation. However, she eventually said yes, and they got married a week before Chase was born. Todd and Julie Chrisley's rise in the world of reality TV. After Todd and Julie became parents to Chase, they welcomed 2 more children, Savannah and Grayson, in August 1997 and May 2006, respectively. In 2016, they adopted their granddaughter, Chloe, the daughter of Kyle Chrisley and Angela Johnson, due to the former's legal and substance abuse issues. All the Chrisley children made an appearance on Chrisley Knows Best, which later Savannah and Chase revealed was extremely difficult yet rewarding. Continue reading below. Julie Chrisley's diagnosis with breast cancer. All was going well for the Chrisleys until Julie had a cancer scare in 2012. Todd had urged her to get a mammogram, even though she was only 39 and had no family history. Fortunately, the push led to the revelation of Julie's breast cancer, in time for it to still be treatable. Julie underwent a double mastectomy, with Todd by her side through every step. Julie later shared. Todd and Julie Chrisley found themselves in prison after committing bank and tax fraud. In 2019, a federal grand jury indicted the Chrisleys on multiple counts of tax evasion, bank and wire fraud, and conspiracies. The news left the entire internet shaken. The prosecutors alleged that the couple had created fake documents to secure $30 million in loans to fund their extravagant lifestyle and later filed for bankruptcy to avoid repayment. The couple referred to the time as the only rough moment in their relationship. Todd claimed that a former employee was trying to frame them by forging documents. However, despite pleading not guilty, he and Julie Chrisley were found guilty in May 2022. They were sentenced in November 2022, with Todd receiving 12 years and Julie receiving 7 years in jail, both being given 16 months of probation. They began their sentences on January 17, 2023, in separate federal facilities. Todd and Julie Chrisley sparked divorce rumors after they went 2 years without speaking to one another. According to reports, the Chrisleys were not allowed to speak to each other for nearly 2 years. Their daughter, Savannah, confirmed in February 2025 that all communication, except for email, was blocked, which was often delayed. She admitted that her parents had never gone a day without speaking to each other, and she missed them terribly. During this time, Savannah became a prison reform advocate, caring for her younger siblings and publicly fighting for her parents' release. The lack of communication on the inside led to the rumor mill churning, speculating that the couple was ending their relationship. However, it was never confirmed. The return of the Chrisleys, and acknowledging the divorce rumors. Things took a turn for the Chrisleys after 28 months in prison. It was on May 27, 2025, when President Trump issued a full pardon to the Chrisleys, and the family reunited 2 days later, just after Todd and Julie's 29th wedding anniversary. Savannah even shared a touching photo on Instagram of their reunion. Now it was time for the couple to acknowledge the biggest question, whether they were to stay together or part ways. Well, during Savannah's podcast, Unlocked, Julie confirmed that they were not getting a divorce. Todd also seconded that and said, despite their 3 reality shows being canceled after conviction, the Chrisleys marked their comeback with the Chrisleys, back to reality. The show premiered on September 2, 2025, on Lifetime, and follows their return home, their presidential pardon, and their new normal, offering exclusive access to the entire family, including never-before-seen appearances from Julie's parents. The couple also shared that they have decided to relocate to Charleston, South Carolina, and convert a mansion into a hotel. What are your thoughts on Todd and Julie Chrisley's journey? Let us know. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.